What's up? This is your Captain Einstein 123 here to do Toriko Chapter 341 review. This chapter of Toriko, pretty straightforward, but most of the chapter was mostly narrative. You know, the only dialogue was spoken between Toriko and Tarjun while facing Guinness, the Wolf King. But you know, we do see the demon pods land in the different areas of the actual Kwame world. The first one that is focused on lands in Area 7 with the Bambina, but that one is the only one that gets referred to by a special letter and or number. But the demon pod in Area 7 is known as A. So A pretty much sees all of the monkeys so far just not as threats, but pretty much as food. So he starts to eat all of them. But the only one that's left is the sword tail monkey, and pretty much the narrative says that its most favorite way as of eating is basically to make us way scream and feel, you know, to make it feel, you know, absolute terror before it finally kills it, which makes a lot of sense because last chapter plus well ever since, you know, we started to focus on Kostya, you know, as in his comical demon form, you know, eating, you know, he's constantly saying anguish, scream more, because it does enhance the flavor. So it's pretty much the same thing here. But thing is, but A didn't even eat the monkey because Ellie saves it, and saves it, then is joined by a Kessan twin, and pretty much they look like, you know, they look beastly, like real beastly, you know, the actual way that they are really supposed to you know, look like, you know, when you actually compare them to the actual real 8 kings. You know, there's no fear in their eyes. You know, they look like they will take someone out. You know, so they are done with their training, and possibly maybe after they're done with the demon with A and Area 7, they will join Toriko, Sunny, and Coco with getting the ingredients that they have to actually get. But also Bambina shows up and pretty much rocks A's world. Just starts pummeling A down down to the ground, and the narrative said that yes, he saw that A saw the other monkeys as food, but he sees Bambina as an actual threat. You know, that Bambina is something he needs to really take out. So we cut back to area 8 with the Horse King and another demon pod. And then we cut to area 6 with a demon pod that's after the fish dish, really trying to catch it, and pretty much the narrative says that another actually swam at light speed, plus it entered the back channel, you know, just to escape being caught. Then we see the Whale King is really on the move, so maybe next chapter we'll actually see the Whale King taking on this demon pod, as if it's not done already. Then we see area 5, and we actually get a very good look at the actual Geo King. And the narrative says right here, while it is the most gentle and calm among the 8 kings, the forest that spans across its horns carries a nest of the gourmet world's most ferocious mighty beasts. We have the octopus mammoth, capital level 5,000, no, not 5,000, 4,500, fire bear, capital level 3,820, war dragon, capital level 4,120, an order not to enrage the truly ferocious Deal King. They are the ones to fight. So with this, the Deal King is not even gonna fight. You know, it's just basically saying, you know, guys, can you take care of this Fado, you know, demon pod for me? I'm like, this Fado demon pod is gonna piss me off. You guys do not want me pissed. No, do you? No, yeah, exactly. Go and fight this thing. Thank you. And that's actually very, very funny to me, because the Deal King is really the only one of the 8 kings that's actually acting like a real king. You know, the Deal King is actually having its knights take out this thing for him. We cut to area 4 with the mother snake, and the demon pod there is not even moving. Not even moving, because the mother snake is like looking at him like, bitch, you take off, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. And he's just like, fuck. Plus, also, I should actually mention that this area where Arthur is, the dessert course is filled with dessert dishes. And the next and area 3, the demon pod had to grow wings really fast, because if it didn't, it would have pretty much died. And the poison that was covering the landscape, but it's not. But it doesn't really want to move either, because the Emperor Crow is flying around, and it's about to, slam down on the fucking demon pod. The only area that we don't see a demon pod in is Area 2, where Toriko and Stockton are facing Guinness, the Battle Wolf. But since we do see Toriko laying on the ground, and I actually have to say that he's not as wounded or bludgeoned as I actually thought he would be. He's facing Guinness, the Battle Wolf, but at the same time, he has London Boo. He's eaten ale. He's eaten pale, so he is strong enough to go up. Well, he has faced a beast as capsule level 6,000. Well, 6,000 plus, because I have to assume Bambina's capsule level changes, but that's another video. But the thing is, we do know the Battle Wolf's capsule level is 6,090, but Toriko is beasting this, is taking the damage. Like a man, he's not really all that badly damaged. And let me actually get the first actual dialogue and within the entire chapter, and that's Dagjun saying Toriko, and then Toriko saying this summer sensation, I've felt it before as well. If I don't plug up my nostrils, I'll end up finding out about all of it by smell. And so Dagjun is thinking it can't be. I mean, so Toriko's obviously smelling something. Don't know if it's God, but he's definitely smelling something. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but he says, Battle Wolf, you really are strong, aren't you? Clearly, your guys' bosses are amazing. Thanks to them, I've remembered the me from 2 years ago. And Dagjun is thinking to himself, this is what Midora-sama spoke of. And something and it seems that Komatsu is calling Toriko for some odd reason. Don't know why, but the thing is, we will find out in the next chapter. So we get to see some of the 8 kings fighting the setting out to fight these demon men, pods. What's with what Akasha is? I have no idea. He might have gone to get Centaur, Centaur Dove. So basically, that's why he sent out the other 7 to basically gather up his other full course. His full course. So he's gonna get Centaur. So he's gonna try and revive Neo himself. This chapter, I don't want to say it was. I was actually, I wasn't. I actually wasn't confusing. Just this chapter was very. It's very hard to predict what's going to happen next. Cause last week my actual I think my prediction last week was that we're going to go back to the Blue Grill, but I guess that's not going to happen yet. I really don't know where I don't know where so Toshi is gonna take where he's gonna take Toriko now. We could see the other 8 kings taking out the demon pods. Next week we could see where Cassia is next week. Maybe we can see Toriko and Satagjun trying to fight Guinness. There's a lot that can happen next week. I just don't know exactly what it's gonna be. But yeah, leave me your thoughts, comments, concerns down below. The rating I'm gonna give this chapter. This was an awesome Toriko chapter. You know, we got to see a lot. We got to see, we got to see how the Deal King acts when he's faced with a threat, which I still find very, very funny. That he's really the only 8 king that's really acting like a king. He's sending out his knights to go and take care of this thing. So I don't have to. But if you have a prediction for next week, please leave a comment. That's all I have to say for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your Captain Einstein 123 signing out. Peace.